What's up, guys? This is Jeff. You can see I have my USB cable, remote, and Apple TV, and I'm going to show you how to jailbreak the Apple TV 2 right now using Season Pass. Now, this is the latest version of Season Pass for the 5.3 firmware. This will be an untethered jailbreak, so just follow along here. I'm going to plug my USB micro cable into the back of my Apple TV 2nd generation. I'm going to plug the opposite end of the USB cable into my Mac, and I also have the remote control handy. Now, what you need to do is go to iDownload blog, and then you want to click on the downloads link there at the top. Once you're on the downloads link, you want to go ahead and scroll all the way down until you see Season Pass. All right, once you see Season Pass, you want to click for Mac. If you're downloading for Windows, obviously do so for Windows. And here is seasonpass.zip. You will see that. And once the file finishes downloading, we'll go ahead and extract that file. So we'll open up our Finder window. Here we go. All right, so there is seasonpass.zip. So we just double click on that to extract it. And that should extract the seasonpass.app. And there is the app. So now we want to drag the application to our applications folder so we can install it. And just release, just like that. And now it is on the applications folder. You want to right click and select open, and that will open. You click open again, and it's going to ask you for your password there. I'll put the password in, and here is Season Pass. So you just click on create IPSW, and it will start downloading your Apple TV 5.3 firmware. This is the latest jailbreakable version of the Apple TV 2 firmware. It'll go through this whole thing. Now, obviously, you see the little bar zooming across the screen. That is because, yes, I have sped this up quite a bit. So after you click Create IPSW, it'll go through to create the firmware file, a hacked firmware file, and then you'll be able to restore your Apple TV 2 using that hacked firmware. So now what it's going to ask us to do is hold our play and pause button on the remote to place the device into DFU mode. So that's what we're going to do now. I have our Apple TV remote here. You just want to hold the play, pause, and menu buttons at the same time, just like this. You want to hold them for 7 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll say 8, 9, 10. Just about 10 seconds should do it. Now you want to look at your computer, and you should see this found device in DFU mode, and it'll go through its whole spiel here and continue jailbreaking the whole jailbreak process, basically. So just be patient. This takes a while. I have to tell you, this whole process probably takes at least 15 minutes, I'd say. I have, like I said, sped this up significantly. So it's going to take you quite a bit longer to get this process completed. But just be patient. You'll see it restoring Apple TV software, and then you will see verifying Apple TV software, etc., etc. So we'll just give it a few more seconds here, and then we should be almost completed. So we'll just wait a few more seconds. All right, there we go. Firmware restored successful. You can go ahead and click done, and then you can close out of Season Pass. Command Q. All right, so here is our Apple TV hooked up to our television. You can select English. It'll ask you to set up your Wi-Fi network. You can do that. I've just skipped that. And you see it connecting, and eventually it'll activate. Should say activating here in a second. There we go. Setting date and time, etc., etc. And contacting activation server. Okay, just say no thanks here. And it should load up to the home screen of your Apple TV. There we go. And if you see where it says settings, you see the FC for FireCore, that shows that you have successfully jailbroken your Apple TV 2. So I hope that was able to help you out, folks. Let me know what you think in the comment section. This is Jeff with iDownload Blog.